Hey guys, I'm Anderson9132, I'm the Robot Wars Guru, and welcome to another episode of How to Build. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a pickaxe in the similar style of Killertron.
Welcome, punch!
A big thank you to Razor1905 for this request, and I hope I don't disappoint you. Now before I continue, I just want to state that I'm only going to be showing how to make Killertron's axe and not a full Killertron replica. This is for two reasons. One, timing. I don't have enough time to build a Killertron replica, and two, I don't actually want to make a Killertron replica because I'm not going to be using it for my series. However, I am going to be using a similar axe weapon for a future model, which is why I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a Killertron axe today. So to build a Killertron style pickaxe, you'll need the following: a grey Sharpie, a pen, a pair of scissors, a cocktail stick, some wooden stir sticks, a plastic safety fork, some sellotape, some duct tape, and of course, a ruler. You guys are also going to need some cardboard. Now, I usually use white card. I also do use grey card occasionally, but I usually tend to use white card. The reason for this is because when colouring it, the colours come out a lot better than they would, let's say, on something that is either grey card or brown card. So say for example you wanted to colour something yellow, or a really bright colour, it comes out much better on white cards. That's why I prefer to use white card. It's also very flimsy, so you can use it really well. This particular one is from a beauty spa thing that my wife got for Christmas, and thankfully she was nice enough to give me the cardboard for it. So first things first is we're going to have to actually draw the axe shaft itself. Using our trusty pen, we're going to draw it on the card with assistance from our ruler. As you can see, that's what I've done here. I've coloured it in grey, as you can see. Now the measurements for this are 1 centimetre by 11 centimetres. Obviously 11 centimetres up here, 1 centimetre that way. You don't have to do it that size. That's just the size I'm doing for this video, just for an example. The reason why I haven't done any blueprints for this is simply because, to be honest, this is the only bit of drawing and cutting out we're going to be doing, so there's no real need to do it when I can just tell you that it's literally 1 centimetre by 11. So remember that, 1 centimetre by 11. Now as you can see, I've also put these black dots here. Now these are basically 1 centimetre up the shaft. So obviously from the bottom here to this dot is 1 centimetre, and of course it's bang spot in the middle of the 2 centimetres, so basically it's half a centimetre inwards as well. The reason for this is because we're going to be using those dots there, we're going to be using a pin to put a hole through, and then of course we can then use the cocktail stick as the axe shaft mechanism, or axle I guess you could say. So there we go, so make sure you do that, and I've also of course covered the back in duct tape. And now it's time to cut this out. So as you can see, this is what both pieces look like when cut out. Now we're going to move those aside just for the moment, along with the pin, because it's now time to wrap the 2 stir stick pieces in some duct tape. So upon further examination, it actually turns out that this would be enough, just one of them. You don't need 2 of them. If I show you, when put up with this one here, as you can see, it pretty much covers the whole thing, so that's the main thing. So now we're going to take our pin and we're going to poke a hole where the dots are. And now that we've done that, it's time to stick this to the inside. Now, what you want to do is obviously stick it on the inside, but make sure that it doesn't cover the hole. We do not want that hole to be covered up. So obviously, you want to stick it onto this side, like this, making sure that the hole doesn't get covered up. And then when you stuck it to that bit, you want to stick it to the next bit. Make sure that the holes are aligned, obviously, and again, make sure that the hole is not covered up on that one. There, oops. Because obviously it defeats the whole purpose of there being a hole there, really. So as you can see, there's now a hole there, and it's all stuck together. There you can just see the stir stick that's been wrapped in duct tape in the middle. So again, we're going to put that to one side for now, because now it's time to make the spikes for the pickaxe, the actual pick bits, I guess you could call them. And for that, we're going to take this plastic safety fork, and we're going to take the two middle prongs, and we're going to try and break them off without making them one shorter than the other. Fingers crossed it'll work. Success! Sort of. Yeah, one's a little bit longer than the other, but it doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. So now we're going to take a black Sharpie, and we're going to colour these in black. Sorry I didn't mention black Sharpie earlier. I forgot because I'm stupid. Hey, you guys watch these videos. I don't make it. So, as you can see, we've now finished colouring these in black, and now it's time to stick them to the top of the axe shaft, so the end where the holes aren't. So basically this end.